Hi, welcome back to the channel, FIFA Mobile. Alright, finally I did it, the 15 stars. And of course, I want to show you the player review of the 100 CM Beckham, as well as the Star Pass player, that 92 CM, which I'm going to do that later. First, let me quickly show you the last skill game that was denying me of that 100 Mars. So this, finally, I've waited long enough after a couple of hours for the energy to go up to 5, and then I'll try again. This time round I'm in luck. Alright, so sometimes it's not about your skill, but rather whether you're lucky or not. So I feel that I'm just lucky. So try your best to hit the lower rows. That's what I've done. Once you hit the lower rows, then you go on to hit the upper row. Why so? Because lower row are always easier to hit, especially if there are white ones on the lower row. Try to get them so that you can boost your points, okay? So really lucky. I must say this is really lucky of me. Alright, so now with that completed, we got 3 stars, and of course that allows us to complete that daily milestone of 100 Mars. That is a long awaiting one. It's a really long journey. It's not easy, but just a bit of luck's required. Alright, so with that, we are come towards the claiming of additional rewards in this France. As I mentioned, I'm going after those feathers. Why so? Because end of the day, there are milestones player of 96. I'm going after the 96 CB, but of course net got to decide on depending on the price itself. Okay, so these are the items so-called claimed so far. Of course, not to forget, on a daily basis you can open one of these Carniball packs itself. So depends on your luck. Not too bad. We've got some parade points. Of course, with that parade points, get it over 2 days. Which I got it both from those packs, and then now let's go to parade and claim so-called my first player. Why is it important to claim that player? Because if you put that player into your lineup, you'll get additional points. Okay, so later I'll show you. Okay, so of course first one is coins. That's fantastic there, and then of course this RW88. Do not sell him. All right, let me caution you, do not sell him. Okay, yes, you can sell him for a couple of $100,000 if you want to sell him right now. The price is really high, but do not sell him. Why so? I urge you to use him in your lineup when you play this Carniball itself, okay? So that you can actually get bonus. You can see here, you get additional plus 10 for one player. So the more players you have, the more additional bonus you have, okay? So of course, next upgraded my Beckham to 100 CM Beckham. Finally, it was a long awaited one. Finally we can upgrade this to 100, and then what should we do then? Of course, is to remember to do your rank transfers. If you have indicated a rank for him, you're going to swap him out from every lineup. Okay, so first let me transfer that rank to one of my bench players, Ruben. Alright, so I transferred to him because later on I will need to transfer to the new Beckham, okay, the prime icon Beckham. So currently he's holding on custody. So that transfers I think cost me $80,000, but it's worth it rather than you put in the SBC and it's gone. Alright, so I caution you, please do transfer out that rank before you put in your upgraded 100 Beckham into this. Okay, your current is an event icon, it is not an prime icon. What we're going to switch for is a prime icon. Okay, so with that, it doesn't matter, just put into the RM section. It doesn't matter whether it's a CM or RM, if it's in, no worries at all. And then with that, you have completed that SBC, and now you can claim one. Okay, you got to decide whether you want a CM or RM. Okay, very quickly, let's take a look what is a CM and what's the RM, what's the difference. Take a look at the of course the attributes itself. CM, we can see really good sprint speed, power shot, passing especially is the strength of a CM. Vis-a-vis RM, I think it's a speed beast, so much better in terms of speed, but of course the passing you can't compare to a CM. So very quickly I do a close comparison for you. So you can see here those in highlighted the passing CM, defending CM, and physical CM are better. As for the RM, the other 3 areas are better. Okay, and of course you got to check out the skill boosts. One is box to box, the other one is dribbling. So for me, I'm going after the CM for sure because that's my requirement in my formation of 4-2-4. So of course I also upgraded that skill boost of box to box to 11, so I need not waste some money. So I've chosen mine. Of course, then with that it opens up this career 4 and also allows you to claim Beckham offer 3 already. Do not do other offers. The best offer is in offer 3. Yes, I spent quite a bit then because I was trying to gather money for the Chelsea team build up. I spent quite a number of those points in the Beckham offer 2. No issue there. With that now we can do Beckham offer 3. Okay, I've swapped him in. And of course, in the separate lineup that I have for my icon strikes. Yes, very tedious. I'm still working on those. I'll share with you more once I completed icon strike in a separate video itself. It's really tedious, especially with the players of a lower OVR. But let's do the rank transfer backs first. Back to Beckham. As I mentioned earlier, Ruben was holding the ranks of in custody. Now the prime icons has come and it's his turn to hold that rank. Of course, then now moving forward, we can do ranked up for this fantastic prime icon Beckham, the first 100 OVR player of mine. That's not the end of this video. We need to do something else. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to claim this star pass. That's a star pass player I'm waiting for, and now if I unlock that icons player 1, they call it the icons player 1, is from the star pass. This again is a 92 fantastic CM there. This CM is really great. If you do not have a CM, you will love this CM. But for me, I already bought Thiago many weeks ago under the TOTY, and I love him. I'm not going to change him. Nonetheless, I'm going to show you just for the sake of comparison. You can see the upgraded Thiago is so much better, but nonetheless this 92 CM on itself without upgrade is really fantastic. Alright, so I'm going to show you now in this season's play. First, short passing. I'm going to show you the short passing by this fantastic 92 CM very quickly. Let's go into there. Okay, you can see him in action, and there you go. Alright, so of course I'll do a replay to show you in a slower pace. You can see there Beckham passing to him and forward, and of course that ended with a great goal. Next, I'm going to show you the ball control, dribbling, and of course most importantly the curve. Alright, let's take a look now. Alright, good dribbling and ball control there. More importantly, for me, I really love to do curves. Alright, very beautifully. A CM that's able to do curves, that's him. Okay, let's do a quick replay at a slow motion for you to enjoy those moments. Alright, now let's see the curve. Fantastic there. Very nice. Very smooth. One last quick replay. Alright, now let's move on to the prime icons. We're going to check out his ball control, dribbling, as well as his curve. Now let's take a look at Beckham. This prime icons. Dribbling, ball control, curve. So really good attributes, very high. Is beyond expectations. Really fantastic for this 100 CM. You can definitely act as your attackers anytime. It's really great. I mean, this is generous of EA to give us such a player for free. So it's not every time we got such a prime icon. Okay, this is the best player that's given to everybody right now. So let's very quickly take a look again at Beckham's in action. Again, doing the 3 tests. All right. Really nice, really smooth, really fast in control. It's easy. It's not really that difficult. You can feel it when you control this prime icon. It's very different from the previous ones, be it the events icons or the icon player at the first one. Okay, so it is a much better version, of course, because it's a prime icon, even you compare it to the events icons that you are having now probably. Alright, next let's check out the crossing, and of course, some way long passing as well. So very quickly, let's see if your CM is able to act as a RM kind of work. So a very long pass, a crossing you call it, and you can see a nice header in from there. So it's relatively good, I must say, for this 92 CM. It's free, you should get it ASAP if you have not gotten him. It's from your star pass. Alright, so I am to the end of this video. I hope you like it, and again, all the best in getting those 15 stars to claim that 100 mask from the Carniball. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe. Goodbye.